Pizza time? Pizza time? No. It is PS5 time, everybody. That's right. Welcome back, true believers, and all you spectacular Spidey fans and all you gamers out there to a very exciting video for all of you today. I am honestly still processing that this is actually happening. I can't even begin to utterly fathom and comprehend and just flat out describe how I feel about this entire situation that I am incredibly, insanely lucky to be in. And just to get this out right off the bat, it's because of all of you who continuously support me and the Spidey Squad day in and day out. Without any of you supporting me every step of the way, I would not be able to have this absolutely insane opportunity that I have crazy enough found myself in. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart. All your thanks and inspiration continues to give me the motivation needed to keep doing what I love, which is making content about Spider-Man, Marvel games, PlayStation news, and anything that just interests me as a gamer and just as a comic fan and just as a Spider-Man fan at heart. This has truly been a group effort between all of you and just the videos that I put out, and just all of you responding to the videos in a very positive way is crazy. I love all the support that I get from all of you, and I could not be happier with what is occurring today, which, yes, it is so big, I can't really put it in front of me because of how massive it is. Right there! The PlayStation 5 has finally landed within my domicile. I have been lucky enough to have the incredible opportunity to acquire one thanks to a game developer who wishes to remain anonymous. So this flat out, honestly, true story, happened 3 days ago. I was literally DM'd on Twitter from this game developer out of nowhere. It was literally 8 at night. I was playing some Genshin Impact, and I just saw this message on my Twitter feed from this amazing game developer saying, "Hey Evan, just wanted to ask, do you by any chance have a PlayStation 5? Because I know you've been having trouble finding one." And I said, "Oh, thank you so much for your message. No, I haven't been able to find one. They're so hard to find. All the scalpers have been getting them crazily. They're not in stock anywhere that I can find, either in-store or on online retailers." And he said, "Well, I actually have an extra one that I think that you might be interested in. So let me know, and I'd be more than happy to send it to you." Out of nowhere, this happened, and I was utterly shocked. I almost broke into tears because it was crazy that out of all the people he thought that could use a console, or anyone in his close circle would probably benefit more so than me from getting one, no, he actually decided to choose me and just send it free of charge, which is insane. Again, I can't thank him enough for this amazing gift. If you're watching, anonymous game developer, I promise I will do the games and the console justice. I'll keep it safe. I'll make sure it's nice and tidy in its new home. And obviously, we're going to be playing some video games on it, for sure, because the whole reason why I've been wanting to get a PS5 for the channel is because to finally showcase some gameplay for all you of Marvel Spider-Man Remastered and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales running on the PlayStation 5, so that way I can actually review it for all you in depth and give my full-on thoughts about whether or not the remaster for Spider-Man PS4 was justified, how Miles Morales plays in comparison to the PS4 version, and for any of you out there who, like me previously, were not able to acquire a PlayStation 5, determine whether or not that those games running on the PlayStation 5 even justifies the console at all. So, crazy enough, this is where things get exciting, because not only am I going to be playing both of these games and more PlayStation 5 games like Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, maybe down the line Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate, and also Marvel's Avengers on PS5, and even more so down the line Guardians of the Galaxy, Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, Gotham Knights, other games I'm interested in, I'll be playing on the PS5. But mainly for the channel, if you saw one of my previous community posts or follow me on Twitter, we are going to be holding a full-on charity live stream with my friends within the Spidey Squad, playing Marvel Spider-Man Remastered for the very first time on stream, which is going to be incredibly fun, and I can't wait to do that for all you to enjoy. And not only is this going to be a live stream where you're going to get my first impressions of playing Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, playing with the DualSense controller, of course the brand new remodeled Peter Parker, the enhanced visuals, 3D audio, all that stuff, but while we're doing so, we're also going to be raising money for a very important nonprofit organization known as Black Girls Code.
Black Girls Code is a nonprofit organization founded in 2011 by Kimberly Bryant, and their mission is to increase the number of women in tech to train 1 million girls by 2040, and basically to empower the next generation of young girls of color with the tools and resources they need. The way that Black Girls Code empowers girls like me is so important. Usually young girls or people of color looking at such like a white male-dominated space or things like that can seem discouraging, but with Black Girls Code you are surrounded by peers who have the same passion as you, who have the same motivation as you, and that makes you feel so accepted and empowered and motivated. And like, it makes me hopeful when I go there and I see all my friends and we're all learning about these new things and exploring these new careers. It makes me really happy.
Now, if you guys are maybe new to my channel, we have held previous charity live streams in the past for other nonprofit organizations and just helping good causes like that of Black Lives Matter and also Rady's Children's Hospital and St. Jude's Hospital. So we're very happy within the Spidey Squad to kind of give back to the community as much as we can. And we've been meaning to do another live stream for charity for quite some time now, but we didn't necessarily know which type of charity that we should donate to this time around. Well, thanks to the amazing game developer who actually gifted me this PlayStation 5, he actually brought one up with that of Black Girls Code. And I will leave all their links to their website in the description below. And if you even see within this video's description, you will see that there is a direct link to the charity itself if you want to go and donate. Right now, our goal is that we're trying to reach about $500. We have raised that much previously with the other charity live streams we have held in the past. So if we're able to actually reach that goal, I would say by the end of July, that would be incredible. And if you're wanting to donate, go check that link in the description again, and hopefully I can try and have that be available while we are live streaming Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, so that way you can directly donate to the website and the organization as you see fit. And to give you a broader understanding as to what exactly Black Girls Code is, on their website it does read, "We build pathways for young women of color to embrace the current tech marketplace as builders and creators by introducing them to skills in computer programming and technology. Radical action is needed if we are to close the opportunity gap for Black women and girls. We lead a global movement to establish equal representation in the tech sector. Black Girls Code is devoted to showing the world that Black girls can code and do so much more. Together, we are creating stronger economies and more equitable societies, ultimately realizing the true potential of democracy through diversity and inclusion." So overall, I genuinely think that this is a great organization to donate to. There are a lot of incredibly intelligent individuals within this organization that are wanting to try and break in within the tech industry, and mainly for someone like myself, who is very invested within the tech industry and gaming industry in particular, I think this is very fitting, and I definitely think that their goals are extremely admirable and definitely deserve an incredible amount of support. So this is the organization that the Spidey Squad and I will be donating to during the Marvel Spider-Man Remastered charity livestream, either on July 30th or July 31st, depending if something maybe gets in the way of when I'm trying to set up the PlayStation 5 at home. But don't feel like that this is just me asking you to donate money, because I do actually have some very exciting prizes in store for those of you who are willing to go the extra mile and donate as much money as you can possibly muster. Because, if you do recall from previous live streams I have held for charities, I do always try and include some prizes for you to incentivize you donating more money to the charitable organization. And previously that has ranged from like Spider-Man toys, a Game Informer, some little trinkets, a Funko Pop. But now, again, thanks to the incredible anonymous game developer who gifted me the PlayStation 5, he also provided me with 3 copies of some really popular PlayStation 5 games. Of course, this one being the launch edition of Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales on PlayStation 5. This is not the edition with Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered. This is just the base Miles Morales game on the PlayStation 5. So, whoever can donate the most money to the cause while we are live streaming, they will then win a free copy of Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales on PS5. All you have to do to contact me for the giveaway is message me on Twitter stating that you are the person who donated that large amount of money, and then I will try and get your address from you and then send it to you as quickly as I can. So that's the first game. That's like the first place prize winning item is Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales on PS5. Item number 2 is Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, which is a PS5 exclusive, and it is, again, an incredible game from Insomniac, but also a prize if you donate the second largest amount of money. So say, for example, someone donates $100, the next largest amount that someone donated is $80, that person will then win Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart for PS5, again, as a completely free giveaway item. Just message me on Twitter, I will try and get in contact with you, and then send it to your address if you are comfortable with giving me that information, and I'll try and send it to you as quickly as I can. And as I said, there are 3 games within this giveaway, because this is, again, another copy of Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart with a reversible cover. However, there are 2 main prizes for the giveaway stream that we are doing on YouTube. This third item for Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart for the PS5 game is actually going to be held on Twitter as a standalone giveaway. So if you're someone who does own a PS5 or is planning to get a PS5 or just wants a copy for free of Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, you'll be able to hopefully try and get it twice, 2 opportunities for it, once during the live stream and the other time during a Twitter giveaway, which I always hold during threads, and you can message me through direct messaging, and I can try and ask you some questions about why exactly you want the game for free, and then depending on whoever I feel like has the best answer for the questions I ask, then I will give you the free copy by having you send me your address, and it's easy. It's totally fun. I love doing these giveaways for all you, again, to give back from the Spidey Squad to all you amazing fans, and you guys deserve it 110%, just as much as I'm lucky enough to be able to do these live streams and these charity types of events, and just playing games for fun for a good cause always brings me joy, and doing it mainly for our boy Spider-Man for Marvel Spider-Man Remastered has been a long time coming. I've been wanting to play the remaster for quite some time now, and doing it in this way gives me immense joy. And crazy enough, even way more than I was expecting, the anonymous game developer who sent me the PS5 highlighted during the messages that we kind of sent to each other back and forth, said that don't let this, package kind of modulate or influence your opinion to have a more positive skewing view about certain aspects of any game you play. So don't give it like a positive review just because you were gifted the free PS5. And if you guys know me, I've always been 110% honest with all my opinions about any game I play. I love Marvel Spider-Man. I love Miles Morales. I am not a fan of Marvel's Avengers. I'm looking forward to Guardians of the Galaxy. I have some skepticisms towards Gotham Knights and Suicide Squad. But mainly for this case of the PlayStation 5, there are 2 things to kind of get off my chest before we even do these live stream events and more videos, is that A, I still hate this design. I'm sorry. It's cool. Next gen, I get it. It's a crazy new innovative type of stance that Sony is taking. That truly looks more like a next generation console than what the fridge does for the Xbox Series X. I still hate the asymmetrical shape though. I always play and set my PlayStation 4 horizontally, not vertically. This one looks like it can only be put up vertically. I know there's the option for horizontal, but come on. Just based on that design alone, it looks clearly like it's supposed to be set vertically, and I'm still not a fan of the weird kind of router shape it has. And 2, I'm still not a fan of the new face for Peter Parker and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales and Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. Maybe my opinion will change by the time I actually end up playing Marvel Spider-Man Remastered and do more videos about the game. I'm also going to review the remaster, do comparison videos, showcase gameplay of it running at 60 FPS, 4K. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, just to be blunt and honest, just to get you all in the know of what to expect from me, I'm always going to keep it real with all you. I always love to give you my honest, critical feedback and thoughts about any game I play. It's always from a place of respect and genuine care for the product and the property at large. So being able to talk about the PS5 itself, the console, what it has to offer for any gamer who's wondering whether or not that they should invest money in playing or buying the games for next gen, and whether or not the remaster for Marvel Spider-Man and the PS5 version of Miles Morales is justified, that is what I'm going to be very excited to dive into for the channel going forward. And of course, maybe some stuff for Marvel's Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, other superhero games, and just other games I'm interested in for next gen. This is very, very exciting for me. I can't wait to get started. Again, July 30th and July 31st for the Marvel Spider-Man Remastered charity event live stream with the Spidey Squad. Definitely stay tuned. It's going to be a blast. I'm going to try and live stream as long as I can playing the remaster. Our goal, again, is $500. So if you want to get an early start on that, I will leave a link to the donation charity organization, nonprofit again. They're a great team over there at Black Girls Code. I've invested time to research into them. They're excellent. and they really care about the future of inclusion and diversity within the tech world. So this is a very cool thing that I'm lucky enough to hold for all you, and I hope you will stay tuned for lots more Spider-Man content and PlayStation 5 content down the line. It's been a long time coming since I've been able to actually say something like that, but here we are. It's just the beginning, and I'm so lucky to share this journey with all you. So thank you all so much for watching this video, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying and are looking forward to much more Spider-Man content from me down the line within the realm of the PlayStation 5. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay spectacular, Spidey fans. Peace out.